Quit flipping you guys around. Oh my god. It's going to be an interesting day, I think. Oh, man. Is that good? Yeah. Oh, good. Hey, look at that. Oh, get that light out of your face. There we go. I don't know. I'm going to do something here, I guess. I like getting up early. Come on. This is ridiculous. Steroids got me unable to sleep for right now, but you know, I'm going to wean myself off of them. I mentioned the medicine, it's not here yet. Supposed to be here. He didn't call me yesterday saying it's shipped, so probably another day, at least another day. Just gotta keep on them. Keep on them. I don't know what I make homemade waffle in the waffle machine before Maddie steals it to Chicago. Yeah, sausage patties. Got that bacon. I could do French toast. I could do scrambled eggs. I can make me some homemade hash browns out of fresh potatoes, but those take a while to soak all that starch out. Don't have time for that. Scrambled eggs, over easy eggs with lightly buttered toast. I got pancakes. I've got oatmeal, Pop-Tarts, bad Pop-Tarts. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in a long time. I don't want one either. I hear they're the worst thing you could ever put in your body. Somebody correct me. Just need to get this started. I'm not seeing anything that bothers me yet. I was a little dizzy yesterday. I was a little dizzy. Not dizzy, but I could feel a little like, my eye, left eye. I gotta get that looked at. That's the problem. I'm not seeing so good out of my left eye. I can't read big letters with my left eye. Every once in a while I can squint in and then focus on everything, but just trying to read with my left eye, it's blurry, so I'm gonna have that looked at and make sure nothing's going on. That's the one that was attacked. You know, what was it, irisitis, and it's feels like it's a little blurry to maybe get some film on it. I'm not gonna start making. I'm torn. I don't know what to eat. Once again, this is not my time to be up. So, oops, sorry. Get that light. It's pretty bright. Yeah, LED. They claim 5 to 10 years. Huh. What a yeah, right. So I'll check. I'll be back. I don't know what to do here. Okay. This is editing. Uploading videos. Sit and wait and think. Too much time to think causes the mind to worry. This is what I do. I get into stale, stagnant air with nothing to do. And gives you time to think. Think about yesterday. Read the memory, the thankful board. Oh, grateful, sorry. Mine was all the good news yesterday. Trying to remember what that was. That's what thinking does to you. You want to remember that, and well, it's clouded now. Starting to weigh heavily on me. What do you do? What do you do? I got too many things to get done here. Hope you're enjoying the videos. I don't know. You guys aren't commenting. I don't know. What do you think? I enjoy it. Yes, I'm being quiet. It's better. It's going to be a quiet day, I think. I gotta figure out this schedule. This isn't going to work. I need sleep. I need to take care of my body. I'm going to have to start weaning off of the steroids. And now what I did this morning, which I just recognized it, it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm getting up, and I'm supposed to take 4. I can't talk. I'm supposed to take 4. I've been taking 2 a day, which is good because this is what happens on steroids. You get wired and want to get up. You can't shut it off. I need to wean myself off of this because this schedule is not going to work for me. I need to take care of my body. So, oh, gosh, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I just popped a steroid. I'm not supposed to take it till 6 or 7 on my schedule. So that's messed me up now. I gotta deal with that. Can't be sitting up like this all the time. I mean, I enjoy getting up. Man, it's nice to be wide awake at 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock. Not waiting for video to upload just so you can spend an hour or 2 editing it. Try not to bore people. Try to stay raw. That's what I'm doing. I just sit here and talk. Tell you what I think. As soon as I say that, and goes blank. Like I said, this isn't me. I don't know how people. Well, I guess it's natural. Some people are really, really good at talking to people through devices. I'm just shedding light on my life, giving you an inside look as best I can, one way or another. They have YouTube documentaries. Oh man. Yep. My story. Who'd have thunk? You know, I'm gonna be positive. You know, I'm fighting. And you know how dire it is, really. And good news yesterday, day before. Every day's good news. Yeah, I can wake up and hit this record button, right? We're doing it. I feel really good about this whole plan. Just a couple hiccups in the beginning here. But we're going to get this oral treatment. Hopefully it doesn't affect me. I mean, I had I worked all through the last oral and immunotherapy, and it took a toll on my body. I was weak. I couldn't hardly pick anything up, but I did my job. Made sure I did my job, and even during peak last year on chemo and working, everybody needs time off, and Bob was having family. He had to go to some service, and just get up this time of day and get in there, let the early drivers in and run the operation for them, and step up, step in. I was really weak, but even that didn't bother me. I mean, oh my God, I was so busy. Load planning. We'll get into load planning later. Bob. One thing I despise. 39 years in the business now, and I still I loathe load planning. You gotta plan all the freight going all over St. Louis, Missouri, Illinois, Kansas. We don't really go that far out of St. Louis, but our headquarters is in Kansas City, and so we hold the whole Midwest. We're huge, people. You should check out 247 Express Logistics. I work in St. Louis, and load planning, that's my one pet peeve. Debbie and Scotty and Scott and Dan, they used to cover all that stuff. And when things go wrong on load planning, it's not at night when you're planning it. It's the next day when the driver doesn't show up and screws the whole route up. And you got to start deciding what's going and what's not. And Bob's really good at that. He has a knack for load planning. He gets it done. I mean, yeah, I've been corrected, and I don't mind because it's a learning. He corrects me, and when he does on load planning, he's right. He's been doing it. He's like, I bet he's been in the business 80 years. No, he's been up there. It's kind of same as me. We were all competitors back in the day, didn't know each other, but we get along. That's important. I've been when I first started this story, had to, obviously recover from the major surgeries, and I think I was off 6 months, 7 months. Yeah, it was like 7 to 9 months. I don't know where that time went. Wow. I mean, spent time outside walking, going on walks a lot, taking the dogs over to the park, letting them run. Spent a lot of time thinking about, where was I going? I didn't have any doubts that I would be able to get in. I mean, no doubts at all about getting another job. Who was I going to work for? And I made a decision to go down to a company down in South St. Louis, and I enjoyed that at first. It was a company owned by an investment company out of town. And this company had purchased, and then they had this executive committee that comes around and spends all day in your office. They don't do crap. They sit there and think they know what your operation's doing. And my terminal manager, Mike, he was great with people. He was kind of thrown into the position a little bit, I think, but he was handling it. I mean, he was privy to all the information, and he knew what was going on and what the target was, and what was going to happen. I believe he knew, and he ended up leaving. We got along great. I mean, Big John C., thank you for that opportunity. You put a lot of faith in me, and I was trying, man. We were getting that warehouse cleaned up and organized. Another 6 months, and that thing would have been. I just needed time, It was such a mess. My God. When I started there, they lost to a major account that filled up their warehouse with auto parts, and they were clearing it out, and I'm sitting there trying to learn an inventory system and watch these guys load up all this crap. I'm thinking, why did I just get hired as warehouse manager if we're getting rid of all this freight? And then I started seeing what happened, that the inventory was just so screwed up. They never got it right. The training, I was hired, and Marjorie, she knows what she's doing. She knew what she was doing. She's a little cocky, but we're all cocky. Don't ever lose that cockiness. That's what makes us who we are. And so anyway, new terminal manager comes in, totally biased. I'm working with a diva. You know who you are. Idiot. Sorry. I'll edit that out. Maybe. Chris. And Josh. Josh, what a freak. Take it to the Lord. Ooh, take it to the Lord. Ooh, take it to the Lord. I should show you that video. They put me in an office with him. He took over my damn office. I gave it up, actually. He was going to be like Margie. He was Margie's replacement. She tried to train him. He's probably still lazy. He just wants to go to work, get paid, doesn't want any responsibility, blames everybody else for his problems, him in his little squeaky shoes walking around the office. And then him and Diva, that's all I'm going to say about Diva. Little backstabbing, conniving, two-faced, lowlife. Yeah. You know who you are, right? You know exactly who I'm talking about. You got a lot of people fired for no reason because you're the idiot. And this Jamie, terminal manager guy, comes in. Okay. We're done. We're done. Oh, that's getting erased. Just sitting. Not knowing what to do. Not going to be able to go to that funeral Monday. I have a doctor's appointment. Probably not a good thing for me to going out like that anyway. People just don't know that there are people out there like me that can't get sick. And I don't blame them. I forget my mask. I'll have to run back out to the car and get it. But kind of dangerous right now. I don't know that I could do it. I mean, I go out all the time to store, but I'm really trying to be conscientious of what I touch and, like that. I mean, just that will get me sick. Just one little surface. Don't need that. I don't need to get sick. I'm not sick right now. But anyway, what do you want? What do you guys want? I'm doing this for me. But I'm doing it for you guys too. So I need to hear. I had a headache. I wonder if I should medicate with CBD right now. And then that'll give me 3 hours to drive. It's not THC side, it's CBD side. But I'm cautious, because CBD does have THC to a certain amount, 0.003% or less. It's considered CBD. It's legal. But there's that slight amount of THC where you have to monitor it to see what it's doing to your brain, your functional capabilities, and make a decision on yes or no. Right now the CBD I made is not strong THC side at all. I mixed it with my magic butter machine. There's a product line for me. I'll check it and I'll put a link down if I ever do start doing that. Because it is something I believe in. I believe that CBD is helping a lot of people. And they are feeling better. I mean, I noticed it right away. Within 5 minutes, my pain, my headaches are gone. The aches and pains in my joints. So I'll give you the recipes when I get them. It's just this looks nasty, but it's just in a dropper, and I put some lecithin in it to it's a binding agent for the CBD. I used 28, break it down, what is it? 28 grams of CBD flower, 2 to 3 tablespoons of lecithin, 2 cups of MCT oil. You have to decarb your flour in the oven for 20 to 30 minutes on, it just depends on, I think it depends on how much you have, because I think I burnt mine a little bit decarbing it the other day. But usually 200, 250 if you got a lot like that. But monitor it. It could do it quicker. It could take longer. Just you look for moisture and cover it up and cut slits in it so the moisture expands and gets out of there, away from the flowers, and then you can leave the flowers whole. You can grind them up. I'm gonna grind mine next time, get a little more potency, I think, and won't have to squeeze so much out of the oil. And then that's it. You let it cool and put it in an eyedropper. 5 drops, just depends on your headache. And that's how I'll do right now. Actually, it tastes like dirt, but looks like dirt. 1 milliliter. You can mark 1 milliliter. And then you swallow it. better than this. What's going on here? Maximum file size. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I don't know what's happening. I'm running out of room, I guess, on my phone. I've been trying to keep it clean. These videos take up, I guess I talk too much. Anyway, a little bit on your under your tongue. I did about 1 milliliter this morning because, well, it's like 4:42. Pay attention here, and it'll be gone. And I just took it. Let's see, 30 seconds in, and almost a minute and a half now. Okay. Normally I don't do that. I think I'm upset this morning, and for what, I don't know. I'm just stirring. I'm stirring. Not worried about anything, but I'm stirring. And it hit the bottom of my throat and just gagged me. Thank God for coffee. Alright. Gotta get this show on the road. I don't know. I don't feel like cooking again. That's what I don't want to lose, is interest in doing what I want to do. And I'm finding that I'm losing interest in watching my faves on YouTube. They just, this opens your eyes. This really does. I'm wondering why it takes something like this to wake somebody up and see the things that they can change or can't change now, but they did. And they sit and reflect on it and hope that somebody just doesn't hate you so much for what you did. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a bad guy. I could have made friends with a lot more people. I'm very reserved now. I have been since, can't remember. I've always been to myself. I don't confide. I don't have a bestie. I have a lot of good people around me that I consider friends and could talk to, try to help me and help them along the way. But I haven't really had a bestie friend. I consider everybody besties. Nobody's singled out. Well, throughout the years, there's been people singled out. You know, the girls at the office, you know who you are. The special team. We had fun. We still have fun. What? What? I could sit here for an hour. I almost have. Okay, corrected. I could sit here for hours and stare at you and tell you how I feel. Hopefully you haven't turned it off yet. And yeah, I'm all positive and everything, but there's ups and downs, peaks and valleys, and happy, and one thing I've been thinking, but how to describe this. I just jumped into this. I didn't know what I was getting into. My goodness, I watch people do this, and I get drawn. But then I start thinking, I'm doing this while I'm alive, and in the COVID, and I don't know how they're having that funeral. I started thinking about that. I said, huh. COVID. What would, not that we have any plans, but what would happen? I get COVID and I have to go to the hospital. And I just watched a guy go through this. He made it. He was close to death. Gretty's one of her best friends, Bob. Strong guy, man, 60s, outworks 20-year-olds, man. This dude is bad. He's bad. You wouldn't want to mess with Bob. He's a nice, totally nice guy. Probably give you the shirt off his back, probably not. No, I'm just kidding. But he got COVID, went in, you couldn't sleep, you couldn't go in. People are sitting there in the hospital, lonely, trying to think, and cloud is just covering them. They can't communicate with their face-to-face with their families. It's one thing I don't want to do. I talk about life. I get to talk about death, right? Right? Death to me. Uh-oh, little mouse stirring. There's Maddie. Here comes the yapper. Hey. Doing a vlog.
Doing a vlog right now?
Good morning. Yep. How'd you sleep? I know. You want a steroid? Oh. Can I make you anything?
Yeah?
Make you anything? Yeah.
I think so.
Alright.
Sorry, Tessa.
Huh?
Sorry
Oh no, I'm putting this in the video. Just seen a look. They don't like. I ran out of video earlier.
Really?
I think I talked too much.
You should look and see if you can find like a cheap camera on.
Yeah, because I'm using all the memory on my phone. I'm gonna think I need to maybe a GoPro or a little.
Oh, well, Canon or something.
Yeah,
Those are already pretty cheap anyway, so you're gonna use one.
I could do. I wonder how it would be holding it and stuff.
You do what?
How it would be holding it or setting it down like this.
You
Like
can get a little tripod to go with it, like
Oh.
a little one that you can just hold to stabilize it.
Okay. Maybe I'll have to look into that. Might help. This is crazy. I didn't realize how much time would be involved in, but it passes so fast. Keeps me busy. Oh man.
Did I text you at like noon today and tell you to take your survey?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll send it right.
Thank you. You got a reminder?
No,
Oh.
I used both of them.
Your mom talks about having reminders all the time. I don't know where she gets that from. Back on the reminder kick. I like being up when you get up.
Why?
I don't know. It's weird. It's different.
Because I'm up or because it's
Because
earlier?
I'm down here and see somebody else come walk when I've been down here an hour and a half. It's weird. It's refreshing. Uploading takes forever, so I gotta sit here and there goes the board. Time to fill out the board. I forgot yesterday morning, but I did it when I got home. Ooh, is that cocoa?
What?
What's that flavor? I smell hot chocolate or something.
Oh, it's fine.
Really?
Oh, I smell something.
I might have to have some hot chocolate when I get to work.
I don't know what it is.
That's weird. I don't even feel like
Oh, it's
making.
this.
Oh, okay.
Vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean. Okay. Well, I am probably gonna have to hit me some McDonald's this morning. I just don't feel like cooking. I need to start implementing some protein shakes like you.
Do you want to try some of this?
Yeah, I'll try a little. Why not? Just a small.
I don't know what the ratio is. For...
Just give me yours.
I mean, do you want...
I just want a spoonful. I don't want. But it's something I'm thinking about. It's help me get some protein and get some weight and some other kind of nutrients, I think. No biggie. Don't let me slow you down.
How much is 6 ounces?
Just a spoonful. She doesn't listen to me. I say spoonful. She said, how much is 6 ounces?
I know. Fine, 3 ounces.
I just want a spoonful.
But you have to mix it with the...
You're not making me one, are you?
Yeah.
You're just going to pour
I was gonna make you a little thing.
Don't do that.
It's just in a thing.
Doesn't listen. Just pushes and pushes and pushes. But you have coffee in yours?
No.
Oh.
I put mine in a smoothie.
Oh, you got the smoothie and I just get powder. I see. See, she's not willing to share her smoothie with me. And it's not going to taste the same.
It's not.
What vanilla?
Well,
Okay.
they have chocolate flavored in this. So
I
it's
know.
organic.
That's what I thought it was chocolate. Okay. Thanks.
How good it'll be out if I got that right.
That's all right. I don't know the taste of the powder. You gotta keep shaking it, don't you? And like on Big Brother, they used to always shake them whenever, just keep that powder off the bottom.
You could just chug it and be fine, I guess.
Not bad. Wow. That's pretty good.
More?
No. Thanks. I might have to start buying me some protein powder. Now this is like a breakfast, right? So I wouldn't have to eat all the good stuff, McDonald's and...
Or you could take it for your lunch if you just kept it frozen and then took it to work, it would be thawed out. Or when you got lunch, then you can just sip on it instead of having a stuffed lunch.
I don't know if we have enough mugs. It's a joke. I'll show you the mugs when she leaves.
You could get one of those blender bottles that they shake.
Yeah. You get a Ninja cup. I think the big thing out now are air fryers.
Yeah, Callie and I have one for the apartment.
Nice. We've been moving those through the warehouse a lot. They're huge, but I think they're more nutritious, right?
Because you don't got any foil or anything. I mean, I guess you could put olive oil on it if you wanted.
Yeah. What to do, what to do, what to do.
They're not too expensive either.
This is pretty good.
You can buy, it's more expensive, but you can buy the protein shakes already made. This brand and other brands.
Hey, they all taste like that, man.
Love you.
Love you too. See you when you leave.
See you later.
Hurts. You can't buy that. You can't force it. It's natural. You need to interact with your kids. Let them know you love them. They are my rock, my wife, my daughters. The rocks in my family. I'm so proud of. Man, I couldn't ask for better. It's turned out. I had rough patches. Me being a dad, you know. I mean, yeah, personal's gonna come out, so I didn't really have a dad growing up. I had influencers, because my dad left when I was 10. And we tried. It didn't work. We had a mutual understanding, I guess. I don't know. He wanted, after 18 years, he finally reappeared. We tried. But that helped me grow to be the man I am today. And my influencers, gotta love my mom. She went through hell. We all went through hell. Dirt poor. I started working when I was 10, selling newspapers around the neighborhood, fake little newspaper. I had no idea, you know. It wasn't a newspaper. It was the beginning of the tabloids. And I did that for a while. I'd mow the lawn, make money, get in trouble. We had free reign. My mom was working 3 jobs, so you know, we'd eat a powdered milk cereal in the morning and walk on up to school and walk on back from school and figure out what to do. Usually go out to the desert and cause trouble, burn it down. Yeah, I burned a desert down one time. It was pretty bad. I mean, it was bad. I got out of there though. Snuck away. They didn't get me. We would build forts and then we'd light our little fires and play like we were big boys and accidentally caught a tumbleweed on fire. Oh, you should see them blowing in the wind, burning, hitting other stuff. As soon as they hit it, boom. Thankful for my family, no matter what. Rough times, easygoing times, jubilee times, desperation times. We stick together. That's important. Come together in need. Let's see. Maddie wrote, "Today I am grateful for the life I get to live." My sentiments exactly. Falls right into line. This is the life I want to live. Simple, true, honest. Well, that was nice. I'm at an I don't know moment. So, I guess I'll check in later and let you know what I'm gonna. Don't feel like cooking. A lot of time to think again. That's why it's important to have people around you. You break the monotony of sitting there staring at the walls. Wondering what's next. My nose is running a little today. I need to. Man. Keep that. I think I'll take it half a day time. I didn't do it yesterday because I didn't feel like it. Since my nose is running, I will keep that under control. I don't know. I guess I'll sit here and think. I need to keep occupied, people, so comment, subscribe, share, alert, comment, watch. Watch is important. I need watch hours. Not really, but I realize this isn't gonna be the turn out to be anything monetary, so I'm not worried about it. I think I've covered those bases with our past financial dealings. I don't know. Can't worry about it. I would just love to see this help people and be able to help people. And I don't know if you don't comment. Share, like, alerts, watch, comment, subscribe. Oh, Waffle House sounds good. I could have hash browns then. Hey, I'm going to eat what I want to eat if I want to eat it. Just sounds good. Pancake, IHOP. I don't really get into IHOP that much. The manager there is very nice though on Highway K. She's got it going on there. I'll be back.